Every morning I look out the window and I always see, no matter if it's rainy, if it's cold, if it's still a little dark out, if it's extremely windy, no matter the conditions, there's always some birds, some squirrels, some deers already outside, awake, gathering food, building a nest, getting nuts, whatever those animals do, they do it. I feel like there's a lot of cool little things from those animals, which we can also try doing. And I've been trying to do this recently and felt like I'm making the most out of every single day that I have. Let's start off with the birds, which I actually hear right now. You always hear them in the morning. Like during shows, there's always a rooster waking everyone up with the little cock-a-doodle-doo. There's the saying, the early bird gets the worm. Birds are almost known for waking up early, the sunrise, getting the day ready. Those are related to the birds. And the birds are singing to communicate with other birds, say hi, sing a little song. As soon as the daylight hits, they're moving around, getting food, mating, building some nests, exploring around, flying, as soon as the daylight hits. It doesn't matter if it's a Monday morning, doesn't matter what happened yesterday. They're doing something. Another thing which I really respect about birds is that they're always outside. It doesn't matter if it's a little rainy, if it's cold, they're always outside. And I know, yes, they're like cold-blooded or whatever it's called. They have fur. They're designed to be outside all the time. But that doesn't mean we can't go outside a little bit longer. We can't put on a coat. We can't make an effort to spend more time outside or getting sunlight. You think if the birds are like, oh, it's too windy, I'm just not going to do anything for the whole month? Like, imagine some bird just sitting in its nest. Its parents raised them up. The parents were fighting for worms to give to the little kid birds. And then the little baby birds, they don't do anything. They sit in the nest, and then when they're all grown, they don't like to go outside. They like to stay inside some little cave they found. They don't sing, they don't talk, they're not exploring, they're not mating, they're not building, working on anything. They just sit in their little birdhouse cave and do nothing. There's a reason why birds don't do that, because that's not how they would live their best life. Similar with squirrels, they're up as soon as the sunrise hits. They're climbing trees, exploring, moving around, staying active. And with deer, they do the same things that squirrels and birds do, all working, trying to do something from the moment they're awake to the moment they're asleep. They're traveling in packs. They're just a bunch of chill guys, honestly, just walking around. They do eat a lot of stuff and might get in the way, but they're chill guys, you gotta respect it. The main thing I really take away from all these animals is that they stay occupied, they work, they get the fruits of their labors, literally. They enjoy time with other animals as well. And I've never seen no bird with a phone on social media, watching YouTube videos on how to fly or something. They just do it themselves. They learn themselves. And they don't need that. And if birds did have phones, if deers did scroll, there would be a lot more deer crashes. There would be a lot more birds dying and not living around. If squirrels kept on sleeping in, not only during winter, then you would just never see them. So this is just what I think about the other animals and how you can actually learn a lot of stuff, not just from these little animals, but just observing what's around you. Why things are the way they are. Why birds do what they do. There's a reason why they wake up early in the morning. There's a reason why they're asleep during the night. Most of the animals, except humans and some other nocturnal things, I think we should just try to, instead of thinking what we can add, what can we do? What can we subtract from our life? What can we not do instead? And either try to live more simple or spend less time on the phone and stuff like that. So yeah, hope you like this idea of a video, and I'll see you later. Peace.